This is the brake bar from an Emmaljunga City Cross, and what has occurred is that people have neglected to oil the inside where the brake bars go into the central pedal. And because of this, the bars have been harder to move, and it's put a lot of pressure where the bars connect with the plastic on the inside of the central pedal, and it has scraped down and deformed the area here where the bar sits when the brake is in a locking position. And what this means is that when you attempt to lock the brake, it just pops back up. So we're going to fix this problem now. The first thing that you need to do is to oil the inside of the mechanism, because once you start fixing it, you want that extra pressure from the rust and so on to be gone so that it doesn't become damaged again. So you're going to take WD-40 and you're going to spray here so that it runs down the inside. And you can spray on the inside here as well so that it runs down the other one. And then you need to leave it in an upright position for 2 or 3 minutes, and then afterwards you're going to flip the bar over and do it from the other side as well, and leave it for another 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, now this has been sitting with oil on both sides for a little bit of time, and the next thing you want to do is to work the brake a little bit. And then you want to clean out the oil on the inside here. Now, this one is not particularly heavily damaged, but sometimes they are. And so how hard this is will depend on how damaged your brake bar is. But as you can see, looking in here, the way this is supposed to work is that the bar slides up to the top and there should be a flat place here for it to rest. And as the bar doesn't go as far in because of rust and so on, it presses out and it rips the plastic on the incline, thus reducing the overall area of the flat part at the top. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to use a Dremel to remove this wall here and a bit up here to create a larger flat space for it to rest on. Just trying to reform the flat space at the top very often means that you rip through the plastic and create a hole, and then it's a lot harder to fix. So I am going to take my Dremel, and I like starting with a relatively large head, and I'm going to, as I said, remove this wall and Dremel a bit here as well. Don't forget to use safety goggles with your Dremeling. Set the speed a little bit higher. So I usually take one run with a large head to remove the plastic, and then I switch heads for a smaller head to clean out the sides and to better affect the flat part on which it can rest. So now I'm going to switch heads on the Dremel.